Today we're going to try to open up a young coconut. Now I've never done this before, but I've seen other people do it online, so bear with me. What is a young coconut? Now I've tried to open regular brown coconut, which are fully grown, and they're like boulders and very difficult. This is a little bit softer, younger, and easier. What is on the inside is coconut water. So if you like coconut water when you work out or in the summertime as a nice refreshing drink, definitely try out a young coconut. I got this one at my Asian market for $3 or $4, and it's actually like 2 weeks old, so it is starting to have a little brown spot here and there, but it should still be good. They come wrapped tightly in plastic, and you just want to get the whitest one you can that looks the freshest and use it as soon as possible. So what you will need is the biggest knife in your kitchen, which hopefully has a pointy end at the bottom, because that's what you're going to be using to cut into this. You're going to need a sturdy cutting board, and I like to put a kitchen cloth underneath my cutting board just to make sure that it doesn't run around on the counter. And I'm going to put this onto a kitchen towel as well. So we're going to take off this plastic. So we're going to make chopping motions all around the top to make an opening to get that liquid out. And you're also going to need a bowl to put that liquid into. So obviously the warnings, please be careful with knives. Please make sure that you are an adult when you're doing this and not a child. So we're going to do a really hard cut here, and we're going to take this hand away and just hope that we manage to crack through the shell. So here goes nothing. Pretty good. So we're going to make that all the way around to try to make a circle. My aim is getting worse and worse, but we're starting to get somewhere. I'm going to keep at it. I can hear the juice in there. Here we go. Aha! Starting to get somewhere. And I made it. So also inside is some soft white flesh, which we'll dig out with a spoon later. But here we go. And I'll zoom in a little so you can see. You've got coconut flesh, you've got what is normally the brown, and then you have this white stuff. Now eventually, I believe as it grows up, all this outer white stuff falls away and this really toughens up and becomes like a rock. So let's pour it into a glass so you can kind of see it. It is clear liquid, and it's got a very slight coloration to it, so it's not perfectly clear. It's not cloudy, it's just got a kind of green-brown tinge to it. So let's go ahead and taste it. It's very good. It tastes like coconut water that you get in a bottle. but it tastes not overly sweet because sometimes those drinks have added sugar. It tastes a little bit grassy in a good way and a little bit like toasted coconut. So it's very good. And you get a decent amount of juice. I could probably fill this whole glass up from what's in this bowl. So now we're going to get a spoon and try to dig out the coconut flesh, because that is also very good. This is soft and tastes like coconut, but in kind of like a pudding jelly form. So it's very good. I'm gonna try to zoom in so you can see what the inside looks like. So there's that white flesh that's quite soft that we're going to try to dig out. So I don't know if you can see that. Looks a little gross and jelly-like, but it tastes quite nice. It's not overly sweet. You can mix it with fruit or your cereal, put it into smoothies, eat it just how it is. All right, so that is all of it out of there, and we're done. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. I went ahead and cut it in half so that you can see what is on the inside. This is kind of spongy, soft, but still firm. And then there's that brown coconut shell that you're normally used to looking at. But because it's not super thick, you can still cut through it easily. And then I've already scraped out all of the flesh.